Hey ho! So we've got us a game here between. Oh my God! Would you look at that score panel at the top? Well, the name panel. My God. Off.
Absolutely pure.
On. Off. On. Oh my God. So yeah, we've got mouzMaNa, who's the yellow Protoss on the what position should we call that? The 8 o'clock position. 8 o'clock position. And
yeah.
DuckloadRa 1 o'clock position. 2 o'clock. Kind of in the middle. 12 o'clock position. Whatever.
About 12:30.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Protoss versus Protoss, and what we have got is I believe this is the third game in a 3-match series. I've not seen the first two, so I don't know what the outcome or the score is of the first two games. But I'm guessing since they're playing the third game, they've probably both won a game. I think it takes a genius to work that out, does it?
I'd say pretty close to mark there.
Anyway, we've got a load of new snazzy menus. Look at this interface, it's crazy. You get the name panel, the minerals, army supply, units killed, and APM. Now I think stuff like the minerals thing is a little bit confusing. Minerals seem to go up and go down. Don't quite understand what's going on there. It's not showing total minerals, is it? And it's not showing minerals used?
Unless it's a combination of both, like the total minerals collected and and the stuff spent.
Crazy.
It's a mystery. We just don't know. We do not know what it means.
Well, what I do like though is the army value one. That's pretty good because it shows you the work is split up by the combat units. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Love it.
And also our favourite one. I mean, our favourite one's got to be Control R, which is units lost. Oh. Crazy.
It's just brilliant. I love this UI. I could sit here and spam the name panel all day.
I know, it's the effect on it is crazy. Oh, would you look at that? It's DuckloadRa versus mouzMaNa. Fantastic. I mean, also there's a lot of other improvements on the UI with showing the double score. Well, the double up the top there. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, that. So you don't have to keep like swapping between the armies, between the players to find out what their food value is, or the gas value, or mineral value, and all that jazz. So anyway, looking back at the game, it looks like, I mean, standard gateway, cybernetic core, warp gate. They're both identical builds by the looks of it. Going off the production tab as well.
Pretty much. Got scouting in both bases.
Yeah. Zealot chasing down a probe in what's he called? Have I got his name already? DuckloadRa, yeah. He's left his probe alone down here. What's this about in mouzMaNa's base? Shady pylon.
He's just chilling out.
Yeah. What's
he actually got gateways?
To see? We've got two more gateways coming down for Duckload, and we've got the same thing. Oh no, actually we've got 4 gate. Oh, 4 gate off mouzMaNa. Not exactly that exciting. Maybe I got a little bit too excited.
I thought something amazing was happening then.
No, I don't think so.
When I just looked, the probe had seen nothing, but then he just sent it through Duckload, sent the probe through Mana's base, and he saw everything. So that was a nice delayed reaction there.
Absolutely ridiculous. Let's take a look at the minerals. Oh, crazy. I'm loving that. I tell you what, it's right. Oh yeah, it's right what you're saying. We've got. You could just sit there and look at that all day.
One day you might even work out what it means.
I know.
If someone's mathematically minded, feel free to tell us, because I've got no idea.
It looks like Mana's moving up to the front of Duckload's base.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a proxy pylon down and another one. Oh, a little bit of a fight going to go down. Oh, that's Stalker's at it, the poor lad. Oh dear, goodbye. Yeah, he's exposed them sentries. I won't be doing that. It's a bit costly. Well, let's check the unit lost thing. Oh, look, 1 unit's been killed. That's crazy.
That's exactly what we needed to see. Trade off, but he's never going to get up that ramp at the moment, though.
No, but
I mean, Ra's completely blocked it off with the
sentries. They're completely identical builds. This is though, isn't it? I mean, this is the robotics facility going down for Duckload, but I mean, what's that? That's at the cost of an extra gateway by the looks of it. I mean, he's got 4 gates pumping out units up the top here. So, actually, he's dropped down his expansion.
Yep. And
Which
the
makes sense.
units are almost exactly the same. The only difference being that DuckloadRa's got an extra 2 probes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so he's got a slight economic advantage. I mean, and also, well, I don't know, having said that, Mana's got the second Nexus down, so as soon as he can transfer probes to that, because I mean, he's oversaturation at the moment, he should be able to increase his mineral pickup rate anyway.
Yeah. We've also got a robotics bay going down for DuckloadRa, so...
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're basically identical builds. Well, yeah, yeah, Robo Bay, so we're going to have Colossus being built. I don't think there's no Robo Bay for Mana. No, because he's opted for the expansion instead.
Yeah.
So if you don't do something fast, he's going to be faced with Colossus, and they're not going to be messing around, are they, when it comes to it? They're just going to slice apart the sentries and the... Well, not the sentries. Well, they'll just slice everything apart, where they...
Yeah, first one's coming out now, so unless Mana does something amazing, he's going to have a Colossus just all over his army, and that's not good.
Well, he's got no thermal lance, extended thermal lance range on the go yet.
No.
He's dropped a pylon down about, which is actually quite clever, that pylon down the back of DuckloadRa's base, so he can deploy units around the back and kind of flank. Man, it looks like Mana's moving back anyway. It looks like he knows the game's up. Yep. Which is it's a smart thing to do though, because if he heads back to his expansion and just sits in front of that, you know, he's not overextending himself, and he's still going to be pretty hard to take apart. Wonder what the old army value's looking like now. Ooh. Duckload's got the bigger army. 44 army units to 36. I'm loving that overlay. Oh, it looks like we're moving out.
Oh, engagement in the middle.
Colossus. That Stalker's a bit exposed. He's like, he's going to have it. He's going to get bitten.
Oh, come on.
He's baiting him back though. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
He might live. He might live.
Wait, focus down the Colossus. Go on, son, kill the Colossus. What are you doing?
He didn't live.
Oh no, this is terrible. So it's a pretty bad engagement from mouzMaNa.
Yeah.
He's absolutely
had it. Those zealots are going to do much, are they?
No. That's it. Move the Colossus back. Clever lad.
Well, having said that,
yeah, but I mean,
it's looking closer, but yeah,
the Colossus made the difference. I reckon he should have focused it down. I mean, what's the unit kill count? Duckload's killed 31 units, 32 units. Crazy.
Second class trying to fight.
Yeah,
3 zealots.
Yeah, that's got to be the GG now. Yeah. He's got nothing left to defend his base with. Well, he's got a zealot and a sentry, and what's he warping in here? A couple more stalkers. Oh, GG. Predictable. So, let's just go through the menus at the end. So if we have a look, minerals. Let's try and work out what minerals means.
Right, let's have a look at minerals. Let's see.
I don't know what that means. 820 by... Maybe somebody could tell us what that actually means. It must be like a difference in minerals. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We've got the fantastic name panel, which is quite good actually, because it means I don't have to mess around with the name on the little overlay over the time thing, the little unit lost overlay. And then we have got army supply. Yeah, which is quite good because it shows the worker units split up, don't it?
Instead it does, but I wonder whether it's not actually... It's sort of covered by production and the overlay in the top right now as well. Yeah. Because you can tell what people have got, especially when it comes to workers, just by glancing at the mineral lines. So it's all right, but I don't think it's really that necessary when you've got all the other options.
I think the unit killed one's pretty good though. I do like that one. Instead of just showing you like a mineral value, it shows you actually how many units have been killed. I mean, it's not that accurate because obviously against a Zerg player you might kill 300 units and he might only kill 70 and he might still win because obviously he's built loads of Zerglings. An APM, which, yeah, I wish my APM was that. Anyway,
so I hadn't even looked at APM. What was it?
Well, 193, 166. Funky.
Nice.
So yeah, the debate is whether to leave the nameplate overlay on as we do other casts or just get rid of it. I think it's funky if we keep bringing it up and dropping it down, but not go crazy with it like we have in this one because it was a bit addictive. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to Unit Lost Tube and also love it.